What's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's your boy Skills. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, so like after the success of yesterday's Ask Skills, not Ask Skills, I'm sorry, but the Gospel of Gaming, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm already at work. Let me go ahead and do this. So it's a little bit later. It's 3 o'clock today on January the 12th, 2012. I also have high school intern William Phillips, aka Willie Pop, and he's here. Like I said, we just finished working on a post about a proposed, actually a challenge that I'm issuing to Bethesda to make a game that is a modern day shooter, a good one. Okay, modern day shooter. In the vein of Skyrim, and probably like just a mash between Skyrim and Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. Alright, so anyway, so here's Willie Pop. Alright, so yep, so my man right there, he's just an autocross fiend, okay? So he also loves gaming. So but he helps us out. So okay, so I'm not gonna just mealy mouth or anything. So, today's gaming news excuse me, is that on Live they had two pretty significant announcements. The first is that on Monday, On Live announced that the new On Live desktop app, which would deliver seamless and media-rich Windows desktop experience on iPad, opened up our website for signing up for the service. Although they had planned to go live on Thursday, they had such an influx of sign-ups that they are taking another day to deploy service to handle the load, and they expect to go live on Friday. Also on Live, announced today that Google will be integrating the revolutionary OnLive cloud gaming service as a standard feature on their Google television platform on all devices from all manufacturers. So that's going to be pretty interesting to be able to just, not worry about buying a micro console, and then what you do is just use your television to play on live games. And I know, I haven't really just hyped on live. I do have the system, and I think it's awesome. I mean, it really is. You do need a very fast broadband connection, but if you have one that's fast enough, yeah, I mean, it is sweet. Like I said, and being able to do this with the television, that's even killer, right? 2K Sports and Major League Baseball 2K12 today announced an exciting evolution of the hugely popular $1 million Perfect Game Challenge. This year's contest, which returns for the third consecutive year, brings new levels of thrills and intensity by staging a final 8-person live tournament to crown the new $1 million champion. Also out today is Choplifter HD. It's an old school game, probably was made before most of y'all were born, but Konami is releasing it on PSN, Xbox Live, and PC, and allows players to yell "Get to the chopper" at each in annoying loud voices. So Arnold. But if you haven't seen that movie, Predator, which actually me and Willie Pop were talking about, but that's where that line came from, "Get to the chopper." So anyway, but Choplifter was the bomb back in the day. I have not had a chance to check it out, but I'm probably gonna shake down some of my Konami contacts and get that. Also, speaking of old school, 505 Games, excuse me, an international publisher of video games, today announced that forthcoming aerial action game Top Gun Hardlock will feature a wealth of gameplay modes and features never before seen in a Top Gun licensed title. Top Gun Hardlock features aerial dogfighting at jet speed, with the flair of modern-day action movie blockbuster. Tailgating MiGs at Mach 2. Tailgating MiGs. Tailgating. I could see if we were talking about, firing up a couple of brats, some Vienna beef. Oh, I love Vienna beef, and getting your grill on, alright? Because, the Texans are in the playoffs. I've never heard anything about MiGs tailgating, okay? Maybe Meg Ryan, alright? Or maybe like your cousin Meg or your aunt Meg. But MiGs? Tailgating? Okay. At Mach 2. Maybe this person should learn basic English, okay? And this mass market action thrust you right into the danger zone, alright? Fail, okay? But anyway, last announcement I have for the Gospel of Gaming is actually coming from Microsoft, and they wanted to apologize for the December 30th UFC Xbox Live outage and issues that they were having. So what they're doing is they're offering free UFC Rio for fans affected by the December 30th UFC Xbox Live outage. Following the technical issues that impacted our ability to properly air UFC 141 on Xbox Live, we wanted to follow up to share an email that went out today to all customers who were impacted by the issues. We are offering UFC Rio on Xbox Live for free and a month of Xbox Live Gold membership to all who were affected by the outage. Our hope is that this gesture conveys sincere apologies and helps restore confidence in our customers and fans. Excuse me. So that's a really good, that's really cool. So if I know that I was giving away some passes, and to the people that were affected, send me an email at M4d Ski11z at 2929. Hold on, let me just make sure. Alright. Okay, M4d Ski11z at 29-95.com if you were affected. And don't try to get over on me and everything, because I have all of y'all that did enter the contest. So if you slip your name in there and you think you're going to get over, you're not going to get over on the man. Alright? Okay, so anyway, it's your boy Skills. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm also, earlier I had uploaded the piece about Bethesda. Please make a modern day shooter. Please watch that. And also subscribe. If you're just viewing it, subscribe. Tell your peeps, tell your, all your homies, tell your mama, and like I said, let's just, blow this channel up. So, okay, thank y'all so much. I have an Ask Skills segment that I'm going to do a little bit later on. Alright, talk to y'all later. It's your boy Skills. Deuces.